everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Andrea, and today I have another installment in the hashtag build a theme collab that I do every month with Lisa. We decided that we had so much fun doing the Pan That Sign project last year using our common singles that we wanted to do like our own little build a palette kind of thing. So every month we're thinking of a different theme that kind of fits the month, and then we're picking 6 eyeshadows that we both have in common. They could be like single eyeshadows or eyeshadows in palettes that are magnetic. Like actually this month 4 out of our 6 eyeshadows come from palettes, and then we just create a look using those shadows so that we are getting some use on some shadows that maybe we wouldn't have touched otherwise. So this month being April, we're doing Easter colors. We were originally like calling it spring, but Lisa's in Australia and it's not spring in Australia, it's fall. So we figured we'll just go with Easter. That'll cover both of us. So I have swatches of the 6 shadows right here. So these first 3 actually all come from the ColourPop Bye Bye Birdie palette. This is Ruffled. It is one of the glitters in the palette. This is Nesting. This is Boo Bird. I don't know if you can tell. It's one of those mattes with like little glitters in it, but once you put it on your eye, you don't see any of the glitters at all. Then this is a Glaminatrix single in Candy Egg. This is a Glaminatrix single in Bonnet. And then this is actually the shade Dream from the Natasha Denona Love palette. So pink and purple and glittery color story that we're working with here today. Wipe these swatches off so that I don't get eyeshadow all over my shirt, and we're just gonna go ahead. If you want to see them, and here are the eyeshadows. So I'm sure because of the like kind of pastel-y color story we've got going on here, our looks are probably going to turn out very similar. That's fine. So I think I'm just gonna speed through, and then I'll tell you what I did at the end, although it's gonna be pretty obvious, I think, what I do, but let's just get started. here is the finished look. I think it looks very springy. It's very pretty. So you saw kind of a sped through version of what I did, but let's see. So I started off with nesting in my transition. I moved on to Boo Bird in my crease, and then I had to go back into nesting because I went a little too heavy-handed with Boo Bird and I needed to blend it out a bit. Then I put Dream pretty much over most of my lid because I wanted, I mean, this is the deepest color, which isn't very deep. So I wanted it as an outer corner, but I also wanted it as a base for the bonnet shade. So I did that, and then I put bonnet all over, tried to leave a little bit of the purple peeking through so that there's a little bit of depth in the corner, not much, but a little. So then I did bonnet, Candy Egg is on the inside of the lid, and then of course Ruffled is in my inner corner, and then I just took Dream on like the outer half-ish of my lower lash line. Then I took Boo Bird on the rest of the lower lash line and kind of blended them together right in the middle. And that's pretty much it. I did, on top of my black liquid liner, I have this liquid liner from JD Glow in Translate. It's one of their multi-chrome gel liners. This is in my 50 Shades of Green. And hopefully you can see the shift from green to purple. I think it looks really pretty with the look. I might try, like you can see it's purple over here, but you can see it's green over here. I think it looks very nice. And this is very work appropriate, which is good. Well, I mean, maybe not work appropriate for some people. It's work appropriate for me. I'm just doing a Zoom dep in my office today, or in my home office today. So my computer camera isn't really that great. So the lawyers don't care. They don't look at me. They really don't care what I have on my eyes. Like if I was going into an attorney's office, not gonna lie, I probably would still do something like this, because I think this is like, it's nice and subtle enough that it's not like too over the top, but it's still a little more than just a basic neutral eye. Anyway, you don't need to hear me go on and on about what I find work appropriate makeup, but that is it. I am super, super happy with the way this turned out. I really am loving this look right here. And I can't wait to see what Lisa did, and I'm not quite sure what our theme for May is. I think it's Cinco de Mayo, but I don't remember. So we'll find out together next month. But that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Please, I always have Lisa's channel linked down below. Please go check out her video because I love her so much, and it would just mean a lot if you would support both of us. And I usually, okay, this is a little tangent, little caveat. So I normally don't do this, but I am really close to 500 subscribers, like teetering on the edge for weeks. And if you are watching this and you haven't subscribed already, I would suggest that maybe you do, because I think I'm a pretty fun person and I do lots of project panning, like lots and lots and lots of project panning. I know I haven't been the best with comments lately. I really am trying to catch up. It's just, I don't have a ton of free time, and I do want to like actually respond to people, not just be like, hey, thumbs up, thanks for watching kind of a thing. Like I want to engage. So that takes a little extra time sometimes, but I know you all understand because, let's face it, here in the panning community, this is not anybody's, you know, #1 job. This is a hobby, and sometimes your hobby's got to take a back seat. But I am trying to catch up on the comments. I promise. I do appreciate the fact that people take their time out of their day to not only watch my video, but also leave a comment, and I want I want to acknowledge that I do know that I have comments outstanding from like a couple weeks and I'm working on it, and that is it. So if I haven't said it already, please go check out Lisa's channel because she's an amazing person and I love her so much. And I just love her. I don't know what else to say. I just love her, and you will too. So that is it for me today. I hope you are staying safe and sane and healthy, having a wonderful day or night wherever you are. I almost forgot what I say at the end of my videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.